Okay, so hello and welcome to another one of my sculpt videos. These are all done by myself, and these are done by popular request. So this is my first one that I've been working on. You'll notice that I'm not very good at finishing a lot of stuff. Something I've got to work on. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Terminator Salvation film, when he comes out of the chamber that he does at the end of the film, and this is done out of an air drying clay. It's a child's clay really. I find it's decent to use, but not as good as this other stuff I'm going to show you in a minute. I think I might have shown you this one already, but this is completely finished now, well, pretty much, and that's another one of the Terminator Salvation sculpts. They're quite detailed. I try to include as much detail as I can, get the maximum likeness. This one you haven't seen. Don't think he needs any introduction, you probably recognise him. He's out of the Batman game, the latest one, Arkham Asylum. That took me quite. He's finished now. It's just a head sculpt. This one I think I may have shown you too, from the Terminator Salvation films, one of the T600s. And this one, probably by popular request by Kung Fu Lai himself, is Big Boss, who's, as you can see, not finished. I've still got quite a bit of work to do on him. He's half painted, I just need to do his beard and his hair. I'd like to eventually make a torso for him too, and shoulders. And that's that one. Another one you've probably seen, I'll show you again, because it's probably my favourite, is Arnie from the first film, with that signature stare of his. Now this is another one that I've done of Arnie from the first film, and he's still work in progress. Nearly finished him. I've just got to do a bit more to his, just here I need to attach his arms, well, the upper half of his arms, his shoulders. Add a bit more creasing on the clothing, as you can see I've been doing. You might be able to see that on his t-shirt, a bit of creasing. It doesn't really show up too well on this camera, so I'm sorry for the poor quality. Best I can do. This one, God of War fans, you might recognise. I'm a big fan of the series myself. Kratos, the Greek God of War. He took quite a while to do. He's pretty much finished now. I just like to paint him and trying to find the right shade. He's a very pale colour, as you'll probably know. And this one's probably my next favourite from Arnie, and it's Wolverine. He's still work in progress, as you can see. He's going to be grabbing his arm from an injury with one hand. As you can see, his hand's attached there, and I'm starting to build up his arm now. And this is out of the new material stuff that I've been using. It's a really good quality stuff. And I hope all the definition shows up on his muscles and his trousers, his jeans. This one's taken me absolutely hours and hours to do. I wouldn't like to say how many man hours it's taken, but he's close to being my favourite piece, I think, probably because he's taken the most amount of time. It's a big project, and I'll paint him eventually, and yeah, hopefully he'll look a bit better. So that's it, thanks for watching, and see you again.